Hi there. Welcome back to Barg's Inventory. I'm a bargain hunter slash collector, and this is my haul. This is my inventory. And on this episode, we are featuring the Gundam G05, the RX 78-5. But before that, I would like everybody to know that today is March 25, 2020. This marks the 10th day of the lockdown here in Metro Manila in the National Capital Region in the Philippines. This is being done to address the current COVID crisis that we are facing. Right now, in our home, we're pretty much good. But our frontliners, particularly in the hospitals, our health workers there, the doctors, the nurses, even their maintenance crew, they are understaffed and they are overworked. So anything that we can do to stay healthy will go a long way for them. Because the more people stay healthy, the more manageable the patients that they already have will be. So I would just like to remind everybody, please abide by the community quarantine guidelines that have been set by the government because they are there to help us, to keep us safe, to keep us healthy. Be safe, be healthy. Practice hand hygiene, practice coughing etiquette, practice sneezing etiquette. Reinforce your immune system by eating healthy foods. You can Google them all you want. You'll get all the information you need on what foods you need to take and what practices you should do so that you can boost your immune system. I hope everybody stays safe. And with that, we are going to proceed with the review. First off, we are going to check the box that he came in with. So I'm going to move him back here a bit so that we have more room, and then we are going to check the box. At the front of the box, we have a small product shot of the Gundam G05, the RX 78-5. It says here, Gundam G05 RX 78-5 Bandai. At the lower right hand corner, and see here is the Mobile Suit in Action, the MSA series. Again, RX 78-5 Japanese characters. On the top of the box, you have Mobile Suit in Action, RX 78 Gundam G05. Over here, it says Gundam Side Story. Okay. Now, on this side of the box, another small product shot of the Gundam G05, holding the Gatling gun, wielding the Gatling gun. Mobile Suit in Action, Gundam G05 RX 78-5. On this side of the box, again, RX 78-5 Gundam G05, Mobile Suit in Action. And at the bottom of the box, we have, again, the price tag. Now, when I speak in English, sometimes I forget to change the currency. Okay, this one was originally sold at 699.75 pesos. Okay, now they put it out on sale and I got it for only 200 pesos. Bargain. Okay, bottom of the box says Bandai Company Limited. Lots of Japanese characters and of course the barcode. Finally, at the back of the box, we are looking at product shots of the Gundam G05. Front view, he has the Gatling gun. Back view, he still has the Gatling gun over here. On this product shot, he has the shield and the beam saber. Over here, he has the beam rifle and the shield. And at the bottom over here, again, he has the Gatling gun. See how he's bracing the Gatling gun? Okay, this is his hand over here bracing the Gatling gun. Pretty cool, by the way. These are his boosters. It's the bottom portion of the boosters that are on his back. Right over here. Okay, with that, let us proceed with the Gundam G05. Let's put this away. Oops, I tipped him. Okay, there he is, the Gundam G05. Now this one, the RX 70-5, comes in with a lot of accessories. I particularly like this Gatling gun because it looks so realistic because of all the details they put in. It even has a clip over here that goes to that's connected to this dispenser over here. This can be removed. It can be dismounted. See that? I have him holding it here, bracing it over here. Trigger fingers over here. And I like to pose him with the Gatling gun instead of the beam saber and the shield and the beam rifle. Okay, now let's dismount everything, and then I'll spread over the accessories that he comes in with, okay? Okay, these are his accessories. He comes with 2 beam sabers. Now, based on the product shot, he only uses 1, so this one is a spare. Of course, he has an extra grip here so that he can hold 2 beam sabers if you wanted to pose him that way. He comes, of course, like I said, with the Gatling gun. Again, pay attention to the detail they put in this Gatling gun. You see that? It makes it more realistic. The more detail you place in the accessories. The clip and the dispenser over here. Check out the Gatling guns. So cool. I like this weapon. This is what I usually pose him with. And of course, you have the beam rifle. And again, take note of all the details they put in to make it look even more realistic. He's got a scope here, this yellow one. Okay, he has, of course, a shield. The shield has a peg or a tab, I think. You can connect it to the arm, and it has a handle over here so that he can pose with it and hold it securely. And of course, you have the 3 extra grips or extra interchangeable hands. He comes with 3 of them, and these are the close fists. So for that punching action pose that you want to put him with. And this is for the left and this is for the right. Yeah. So both hands can do the punching thing. And again, look at all the details they put in. So cool, by the way. He has an extra grip so that he can hold the beam saber if he needs to. If he wants to wield 2 beam sabers, you can put him on that pose if you want. He has a trigger finger. See that? The trigger finger, of course, is on the right hand, and it's only for the Gatling gun, this guy here, and for the beam rifle. So it can only be held on this hand right here. I mean, that's okay with me. I'm not sure if you want to put it on the other hand. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now, I'm going to mount these accessories later on with him with a different pose on the diorama. So, let's clear this first so that we can get in close with this guy here. Check out his color scheme and his posability. Just a moment. Okay. Now, color scheme. The color scheme of the RX-78 is mainly white. He has some orange, grays, yellows here. The features are similar to that of the RX-78 except for these arms and these arms and these shoulders. And also a bit of the torso here. This looks like it's reinforced, the torso. The shoulders are very different from the original RX-78, and so are the arms. See? Look at that. He has white here on his head. He has green eyes. There. Green eyes. Red on the chin, or orange on the chin rather. The crest is orange with 2 yellow horns here. The shoulders, yellow, orange, white, some gray here on the joints, and some gray here on the hands, white and orange again. Get torso, gray, orange, yellow, orange again. Here on the waist, some grays, mainly white, like I said. Orange here on the sides. The legs. Look at all the details they put into this one. Okay, some orange here. Here as well, yellows. Yellows here. Joint is gray. Knees, ankle tiltage. And this thing over here, I don't know what this is. The feet. The feet, yeah, this pretty much looks like the same RX-78 feet. Okay, same for that side, but the back is different. These are his boosters, and these, I don't know what they provide. Stabilizers maybe. I haven't seen that side story of the this Gundam G05, this RX-78. Okay, now let's check out the posability. I was going to say mount up. Let's not mount him up yet. Anyway, the head can look up a bit, look down a bit. Up, is it up or straight? I think he's looking straight. Look straight and then look down a bit. Yeah, it's on a ball joint, and it can do, yes, it can do a 360 because there's nothing blocking that motion. The head can do a 360, nod a little. Again, look straight. The shoulders can rotate 360 over here. Below the shoulders, right here, it can do another 360. The elbows bend almost at 90 degrees. That's how high they bend. That's it. The wrist, it has wrist rotation over here because the grips are interchangeable. The waist can go around that much. These stabilizers are getting in the way. Yeah, I don't want to turn them too much because I might damage it. So you can turn that much on this side. You can turn that much on that side. Okay. The legs, they can kick up that high. That's how high they can kick. To the back, that's how far it can go. To the sides, that's how high it can go to the sides. It has about 90 degrees of bend on the knees. It has ankle tiltage right here, again, for those nice A stands, for those stable battle poses, dramatic battle poses you want to get him into. Of course, this one also goes up this high, kicks up that high, goes to the back about this much, goes to the side about this much. Then you have the bend and ankle tiltage. Same thing with this one. Rotation 360 on this. Rotation over here underneath the shoulders. And you have almost 90 degrees of bend on the elbows. That's pretty much for his posability. Now let's mount the weapons so that you can see him, and we'll do a little size comparison with the other mobile suits that I have reviewed. Okay, I prefer, of course, him holding that Gatling gun. I really like the Gatling gun thing. So compared to the Ale Strike, here he is. MSA series, Ale Strike. Yeah, they're about the same height. The MSA series. I also have the Ale Strike holding the beam weapon like that, with the handle over here. Okay. And compared to the Robot Spirit series, yeah, of course they're smaller. This is the Buster. I split up the guns because he usually holds those two things at once. I'm putting in a different pose for him. So basically for the MSA series, they're about the same height. For the Buster, yeah, he's bigger than these guys. The Robot Spirits are bigger. Okay, now I'm gonna put him on that landscape, that diorama, so that we can get him into different battle poses, and he can wield all those accessories that he has. Okay, there he is. I got him in the middle of the landscape, and he is wielding that Gatling gun. So let's get this 360 view thing going so that we can see how he looks, the way he's posed from every side. See that? There's the dispenser and there's the clip all the way towards the Gatling gun. And he looks cool wielding that thing. See that? That is cool. Okay, let's get him into another pose. Okay, there he is. He has the shield and the beam weapon, the beam rifle. There you go. Let's check him out. Battle pose. He is so stable. I really like this guy. Okay, another one with the beam saber. Okay, there he is with that beam saber. Yeah, like he's about to slash. Yeah, so cool. He's so stable on that uneven landscape. Yeah, you get a full 360 view of what he looks like in that battle pose. I like how he has so many accessories and of course the additional grips. Really cool. Now let's get into that diorama that Jack made, okay? There you go, how about that? Of course I went with the Gatling gun again, and I got him like right over the beach, getting ready to land, wielding that Gatling gun. Cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again. I'll pick up whatever I can from the storage box, and then we'll get a review on that inventory. Again, stay safe, stay healthy, make sure you boost that immune system of yours. Anyway, bye.